Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Third Reich Events on BlackICE. Gotta pause it, they're just coming a bit too fast here. Good. This is interesting. Cool, killed a cruiser. Light one, but still got one. Global military power. Ah, commerce defense advanced. Cool. It's down here. That's good enough for now. Just wanted to have it. It helps organization and morale for the right type of units and increases convoy efficiency. I'll increase that there. Yeah, oh. Let's see, we want to not that event. Okay, we'll do this. Get the better Panzer Division. Okay, yes, 1942, 8th Panzer Division sent back to its garrison town of Kolbus to be refitted and trained as fully combat ready. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So it now has better tanks and mechanized, so that's a much better unit. The problem is that it's disorganized, so we're good at sending up there. And I bet I lost a divisional commander. So, Brandenburg. So looking for a missing one. Well, I'll do that off camera. Alright. I just hope that wasn't... Well, those events normally fire when they're not in direct combat, so I don't think we were relying upon them for some particular attack. Okay. Get that in there, get work in there as well. So that, hopefully we will save it enough time. Don't know if we will before it has to retreat. Support that attack. These guys move to there. Hopefully that turns the tide a little bit better. Good. Let them rest up a little bit. Just got to keep everybody moving, but we don't want to overly exhaust cells either. That's good, just go way down through that. Okay, great. This full of, I'm going to send him here. Keep the supplies moving, reinforcements going up. Okay, twin engine armament. Research has improved. Just to the next level, at least for the fighter prototypes. Use some of that, but not a lot, so do that. What am I supposedly running out of supplies and fuel? Just because of the weird mechanics. It does that. It'll send out a lot and then realize it doesn't need it and send it back and then send out a lot more that it doesn't need to send out. Back and forth does a lot of that. It can affect gameplay in that you may be in need of something at some moment and it's not immediately available. Well, they're doing a suicidal attack because they're just hitting Guderians. Very large group there. Guess maybe they're trying to stall me from getting into these cities by keeping them pinned. But I think it's short term and wasteful, but whatever. Move these guys into the swamp. Oh yeah, the last is the headquarters to bash through. Even if it's some sort of reinforced headquarters, it ain't gonna last long. Okay. Great. We want to cross that river. Let's go take a look at Africa, make sure we're still... These are just super long march times between provinces. I hope they're fixing all that for 4. There was a plan to fix it for 3, but it got cancelled, if I understand correctly, because 4 was going to be coming out. Okay, so now we've changed that from being slaughtered, so now we've got the core in there. Do I want to move List in as well? Yeah, he's good. Okay, hit them in the sides, flanks, to use the military turn. Okay, good. Got this battle won. Like I planned, I'm just leaving a containing force here. They can try counterattacks, and even if they break through, oh, big deal. How far are they going to go? I'll get somebody in there to deal with it. This is a bit of a pain. This whole little... Let's see if we attack them from the air. Look at Fleet your core half here a bit. Make sure we're not having too many more of these. Okay, so we gotta get these guys out of the air and get them. Repairing. Oh, the wrong thing. Okay, so that's a lot of that Air Force is out of the action. So your Coros there, ooh, that's doing well, so let's get you on the ground. Okay, you need to be up in the air. Them repair a bit more. Gallon, I just don't want to send them up in one aircraft. He may get chewed up a little too much, too quickly. Okay. Just ground attack these guys as well. Ground attack here. Well, maybe that's enough. Oh, I hope that's enough to deal with the Soviet attack. Oh, Croatian infantry division is shattered. Good, got a little pocket there. Keep everybody moving forward. At least the organized units. Sort of more mostly moving away from my front. Okay. Just takes management. I can understand why some people like to turn it over to the AI because it's just a lot of micro. Okay, oh here they broke through, but where are they gonna go really? Okay, radar advanced, good. So that we got that. Now we can go to secret technology. Radar guided missiles and bombs we can do, but it's still a little early for that. deficit there. Okay, building reinforcements for our lost air, but I'm also building up my air, as you can see here. We'll do another team of that. Yeah, will the tripits ever be built? I don't know. The turpits, I should say, not tripits, the turpits. What is Bulgaria? Money for fuel? No, thank you. Okay, let's build a few more good infantry divisions here. And by good, I mean properly supported. Like this. Taking their time, but they're getting through that. That stuff will work out. I think we'll let that fight on for a little while at least. Yeah, we'll have a few minor setbacks like we're having along here, but I think overall we're doing pretty well. These counterattacks are more going to exhaust them than it is me. Exhaust me. Alright, we want to them closer aligned to us. We want them on the axis. As you notice, I'm not building any of the railway events yet. That, I would say, is primarily just because I don't think we're going to play the game long enough to do so. Exhausted those troops, but them, well. Support, and then we'll help them with getting this leader a bit more experienced. War, and these guys are starting to get our bomb things. Oh, Barbarossa. He's also one of my generals now too, because we can on this unit. I'll show you. He was probably the highest ranking Soviet general to we were on there to come over to the Germans and actively support the Germans. Just running her. It's VA, of course. Thinking of. Or isn't it? It's because it's lowercase or something. Yeah. This. Oh, nope. I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Didn't need to actually assign him. Let's get rid of him because he's gonna go to somebody else, and that'll mess this division up even more than it is. Yeah, but sorry about that. Just messing up the division. Changing commanders twice on me. He's no longer any good. For a while at least. Oop, he's getting pounded. I'll run there for a moment or two. See how it goes. See, this is a massive bottleneck here. Just dealing with. Those divisions into there. Support the attack. No, I don't want to spend that much. Don't want that. Keep that just going and going. Oh, they're winning and they're gonna get there sometime. We're gonna maybe try to make a little mini pocket there. Oh, good. Assigned him leadership role yet, but we'll get him moving. He's gonna go back on board the boat. I think I want him there. Cancel that while I'm on the boat. I know it's a ship. It's not a boat. So I'm send both of these guys over here. Sent. He's gonna get on board, and then once these guys get over there, they're gonna get on board. Okay, we're stopping that attack. It's just running into too much fortress there. Yeah. Other loss. Oh yeah, I mentioned the strategic bombing. I should be strategically bombing the Soviets. Yeah, let's get it based. Okay, I think we're going to call it for this episode. Thanks for viewing. Hope things are going well with you guys. I'm having fun.